moves ahead of the curve. I'ma teleport you to another dimension, straight up out of this earth. Now that's power.
Well, hello there, humans. Welcome aboard the PUBG Mobile VIP Fall Frenzy Showmatch. I'm Pushka, and I'm joined by the host with the most, Pickles, today. How are you going, my buddy?
Doing great. Super excited for today's Payload 3.0 showdown.
Now, Pickles, I looked at the notes for this show beforehand, and they're so pumped up about this one. It mentioned explosions 4 times in the first line. There was explosions, there was some more explosions, even more explosions than that, and then just to put a little cherry on the top, some explosions above and beyond. Triple explosions, mate. I'm pumped up for this. I hope you're ready.
Yes, sir. We got 16 squads, 64 players total, 3 matches with modified PMCF scoring and pure Payload 3.0 action. We've got a huge cash prize pool of $10,000. $10,000.
Wow. Get it up there. Yes, baby, yes. How much for each squad member if you get the win, mate? How much?
So first place is $1,000 for each squad member. Second place, $750 for each squad member. Third place, $500. Fourth place, $250.
It'll buy an awful lot of UC if you get a little bit of that action. I'd be excited. My mate Farouk's in this one. You've probably seen him before. I back him every time there's a tournament. I'm not backing him today because I want him to get a win. Let's see if he can't get up there. What about the Samsung Galaxy S9 Tab? There's an in-game event right now. What's going on with that?
So right now, you can scan this QR code that's right above my head and check out the in-game Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Plus. Complete 5 weeks of in-game challenges to earn rewards and boost your chances of walking away with the new Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Plus. Events to open to U.S. residents only.
Oh, mate, I'd be all over it if I didn't live down under in the land of convicts and
sorry,
red hot
Bushka.
summers.
Sorry about it.
Yeah, ain't for me. I'm actually using this thing today.
It's a good thing they sent you one.
That's right. There it is. Quick. I am using the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Plus tablet to observe and cast the match. You can see there's lots of people there. There's a room. There's me. There's Pickles. It's like a story. It's telling itself.
Look at all these people. We've got my boy Fate in here. I believe he won the last showdown that we hosted together, and I think I'm gonna put my money back on Fate again. I think I'm gonna put my money.
We can't both back him though. I got to back an outside man here. I'm gonna back Quan Deadshot. He's been in 100 of these things. He's never won. I want to see him get up. Today is the day when that long odds comes galloping home like a stallion.
I can respect that bet. And also, the Galaxy Tab S9 Plus includes Samsung's mightiest processor, Wi-Fi connectivity, enhanced durability with protection from bumps, dust, and water. And this thing is beautiful. This has got a huge screen on it. I'm actually I'm kind of in awe here.
Yeah, well, if you want to use it as a frisbee, just chuck it across the beach. That's cool because it flies very well as well. But a hell of a tablet, something we can't wait to get our hands on. We're going to watch this in full vivid color on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Plus. So what can we look forward to today here? Bit of payload action.
We got some RPG action coming to you soon. We've got laser guided missiles. We've got grenades. We've got probably houses full of explosions and grenade lobbers and all sorts of fun action.
It's good fun. We watched a rehearsal for this the other day, and we were genuinely just lolling at the final circles. You guys are in for an absolute treat, guys and girls. Man, there is so much mayhem in these final circles.
So one thing I didn't know until recently was they have these drones in here. These manually
UAVs.
The UAV drones.
Bad.
Yeah, and they are dangerous.
We saw that there was a final circle and there was a squad on a perfect ridge line, got their cars all around, they're all ready to go, and it just started red zoning all over them, and it was bad news. It was such bad news. Meanwhile, with those drum-loaded grenade launchers just chunking them into the top of a house. It's gonna be a good time.
Excited, excited. Yeah, this should be a great 3 matches, and it looks like we're loading into the first match here soon.
Yeah, here we go. We're getting ready to rumble now. All aboard the love train. We got about a minute to go. Start getting excited. Start building the pressure. The narrative. Make it happen, Pickles.
Oh boy.
Sorry,
Oh
mate.
boy.
Too many coffees. Too many coffees this morning, mate. Oh. So I would expect to see a little bit of stuff that people probably aren't used to in your normal matches. Your slow, touchy, feely kind of everyone gets around, gets the car moves and thing. We've got choppers, we've got cars with turrets in them, which fire flamethrowers or like full miniguns with infinity levels of ammunition. This is going to be way wilder and far different to anything you're used to with these normal show matches.
That's right. We also got new tank flare guns. Use the special tank flare gun to call a tank to the battleground. We've got shop recalls. You can buy your teammates back, which is new. That's
I
really
did not
cool.
know that. That is very cool. I would love to see that in a classic match. Imagine you're like looting your teammate's block. He's like, "Why are you looting me? Just go and do something else." No, mate, I got to get your coin so I can bring you back. That's what it's all about.
That's right. It changes the concept of holding on to your coins instead of blowing them all at the beginning. Save them to revive your teammates. And here we go. Look at
That's
this.
right.
Look at this plane skin. Holy cow.
Someone's been spending plenty of moolah. That is Quan Deadshot, my man in Amsterdam. #1 with a bullet. Let's go, Quan. Yeah, baby. I've backed Quan. I've never backed him before. I've always felt like he was probably just a solid runner, good for a 4th or a 5th place again and again and again. But I feel like the sun's shining on his back today. Pickles, this is his.
All right. All right.
He's
I'll
gonna
take your
die
word for it. My
instantly.
buddy's still in fate, though.
He's gonna die. Your money is on the. What's wrong with you, mate? Your odds are terrible. You got like $1.50 to 1. I'm backing in here at 100. I'm going home in the limousine.
You're going for the big wins. You're going for the big,
Yeah, why
big
not?
spread. Here we go. We got
What's
some
going
people
on?
in and right on
Here we
this
go.
tank. Oh my gosh, look at this. We've got 3 different teams racing for this tank.
Don't die. Don't die, Quan. Stay alive, my friend. You're our only hope.
Oh, and he goes down. Someone lost. Oh my God,
gosh.
the tank turned right around and shot through that window and knocked him. He's crawling.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, let's see if his teammates get to him. There's no hiding from some of these explosives, man. There's just no
But
hiding.
look at him crawling. Quan is one of the greatest crawlers we've ever seen in the game. He's renowned for it. Look at him go. He's persistent. He's like the little turtle that can't stop. He's going to go back and bite their ankles off. Look at him. I'm coming. He's going to chew
I'm
at
pretty
him.
sure that outfit has
chew him
built-in knee
down.
pads too.
Yeah, it does. It does. Look at him go. There's my 100 to 1 chance. He's gone down at the first turn. Oh, dear me. The kiss of death. I'm at it again. Just.
Here we got T-Mags. T-Mags. Good old T-Mags.
Look at his French fries. You know, he has, I mentioned this earlier, he's got the most devastatingly sinister and direct avatar on his PUBG Mobile account, but then he's just like a big cuddly bear
Yeah.
in reality.
Yeah, he really is. I got to meet him in Dallas a few months ago. He is such a nice guy.
Good dude, good dude. They look like they've got Saveni all wrapped up. Just got the French fries. Look at that. That's what we're talking about. The rocket launcher, that is I believe the thermal sighted. You can lock onto targets with that one. We'll do the whole 9 yards. One of the best parts, I think, in the whole game is the actual way that works. The fact that you can lock into people on that and it will follow cars and vehicles. Very, very cool.
And the thermal sights on it are something. I think we talked about this the other day. I really wish they'd bring that into the classic mode. I think those thermal sights are really cool.
Me too. Me too. I think it would be wonderful. The fact that you could maybe buy them or they'd be like a super rare find off an airdrop, they would be very, very cool. I know they've trialed that in various ways, shapes, and forms, the night vision, that kind of stuff, but seeing it in a classic game as a scope would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think also I think the one of the best ways to play this mode is to have one normal automatic gun and then an explosive on your offhand. So that way, you got different ranges and different types of weaponry covered. So, ooh,
Look at
there's that car with the flamethrower on it. Oh my
It's
god!
very Mad Max. Witness this, shiny and chrome. Love it.
Oh,
There you
Miss
go. That's what you were
Anna from
talking about.
Facebook. There she is, a good friend of mine, OP player, absolutely talented.
Tell her to put the M4 away and start rocking that RPG. That's where. There we go.
There we go.
She's got the message. Yeah, that's right.
Oop. You
Oh,
know
I
they're
love
not
this
peeking that.
mode.
You know they're not going to
Yeah,
peek that.
that's it.
You don't peek that.
That's not just an AWM. That's something that can take out your whole squad all at once. Oh, there's
Oof.
a tank here. What do you do when someone's coming at you with a tank? I'm just asking for a friend.
Yeah.
It's-
If you don't have some sort of explosive, the answer is you run. You run.
Yeah. I hope you run and you hide. I hope you do it quick because, yeah, that tank had a lot of fun. Now, has Quan Deadshot's team got him back in? I think they have. I think they've got him up.
Oh.
I think Quan's back. I just checked with the producers and they said, Quan, you can't keep him down. He's back in the game.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
money's still in play.
He's up. We've only got a few people that are out of the game so far. So far, it looks like only 3 people are down and out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they can be
It's,
bought. They can be bought back. So who knows? Who knows what's
That's
going to
true.
happen?
I do love just how people are kind of playing this like it's a big giggle. Like they just want to keep getting rocket launchers. And look at this. Quan Deadshot's got a rocket launcher. He's just firing it off to see how it looks. Oh, that's pretty.
That's
very
probably my
pretty.
favorite gun for the mid-range fighting
Me
right there.
too.
That the
Me
lobber.
too.
Yeah.
What's better than just chucking 8 grenades downhill and lolling the whole way? Ah. Say hello to my little friend. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Your mate Miss Anna has
There she
been
is.
just she's got
Let's see if
another
she can land
special.
one of these.
Oh, she's
Oh, she is!
oh, come
no
on!
way.
That is massive. Who wants to push
I dare you to go for that search.
Who wants to go there?
Woo, she gets some hits on him, but it looks like he might get that revive off.
Well, is that you can actually move this thing? Like you can fly and guide it by wire, so you can drop this down behind anything. I love this.
Oh
She's
my
on the
God.
push. She's got the reload. Aggression, aggression, aggression. That's what we're looking at here. Team
There we go.
17 here. AST Sarge on the pump, trying to just find a way to get healthy and happy with the world. Very worried about Miss Anna and that unerringly accurate rocket projectile.
It looks like he's only got that single fire grenade lobber. He's probably going to need to up his game a little bit if he's going to want to hit some of these people at more of a mid or long range.
Well, I mean, if you're looking there too, they're also still in the circle. So there's nothing telling them they've got to vacate and get across the bridge or anything. I can't wait. I hope we get a bridge camp.
Oh yeah.
And I hope we get a bridge camp with RPGs and grenade lobbers, all kinds of crazy stuff. I believe you can load those with smoke too, can't you? You can lob smokes. We'll wait and see.
I'm not sure. Lots changed since I last played Payload, but I'm definitely going to be playing it after this. This looks like so much fun.
Yeah, it is a lot of giggle. It is absolutely a lot of giggle.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Anna's team is poisoning themselves to gatekeep these people from coming across the bridge. We'll see what happens there. We got Solo Joy with the knock on Jose. Jose's just got a little lonely tree to hide behind. I don't know how good that's going to do you. These explosives.
Yeah, this is not the mode to be hiding behind trees in. There are a lot of options for removing people from behind foliage. Oh, here it comes!
Oh, it looks like. Oh, there he goes. He's out. Jose goes down. Once again, we'll see what happens. They could buy him back. I don't believe we've got the traditional recall towers in this. I believe it's just the buybacks.
Yeah, I think you just have to go and spend the hard-earned cash. To go work at the car wash for a bit, maybe get a summer job.
Yeah, pump some
I
gas.
know Quan Deadshot's team wasn't afraid of hard work. They got him back in.
Here
Or
we go.
maybe
We
they
got
didn't.
some helicopter
Chopper
action.
time. Chopper time. That was not a good
Oh,
drop.
This is one of those bases, Bushka, where it's pretty much an armory. This is where all the juicy loot is sitting, and I believe
Look
there's a
at
chest
this.
that unlocks.
This is where you want Final Circle in there. God, I love this thing.
Oh yeah, I like the unique buildings in this map too. In this mode, make it interesting.
Absolutely. There are multiple choppers as well. You've got the quick weapons chopper that lighter blue colored one, and then you've got the big Sikorsky
Apache.
looking. Yeah, the
Whatever it
Apache.
is.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was just pulling a name out of my childhood reminiscences there, mate. I had no ideas. Not a chopper man myself. Prefer the jet streams. I always fly the
Yeah.
Golfs.
There we go with the quick chopper.
Whoa!
There it is.
There's
See
Pappy.
Poppy running right over to Team 6, scouting
him.
things out.
Just dodging trees.
That
He's
thing
got
is
skills.
quick. You definitely don't want to drive by somebody who's got the laser guided RPG though.
No, it's a short trip to the lobby on that one. They're just looting here. There's just so much stuff. Spoiled for choice, these kids.
Mr. Blaster plays. We got Lassie. This is the upgraded chopper here. I believe this one's got turrets mounted on each side, so your whole team can be firing away while you're driving, which is dangerous. You definitely want one or two of these in game.
Well, what I really love is as the circle compacts. Whoa!
There we go. There we go.
Oh,
Down goes Mr.
squad number
Judy.
10.
Oh my god. Oh, he gets
Return of
But
Surf.
the RPG still gets the knock. Oh my god. Oh man.
It's like he's hit the lob across the net, and yeah, FSU June has just turned around and smashed it back and bodied him. Sit down, sunshine. Oh,
And
they
I
do
lied.
have the recoil towers.
Yeah, they do have the traditional recall towers.
Didn't lie, mate. You never lie. You're just coming from a place with less information.
You're right. We've got a team with 2 tanks. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, plenty happening here.
Looks like they're gonna
How do
hold
the
down
tanks?
this
How do
lighthouse.
those tanks fare?
I don't know.
At long range,
they've got to be
what's
hard
the armor
to.
profile like?
They've got to be hard to explode. That one just looks mean. Is that a skin on it?
Yeah, there is a skin on it. I've got that tank skin. It's actually pretty cool. This is probably not the place you ever want to get caught in the second story of that joint. It's not exactly what you'd call
That little hole
a
in the
safe space in this zone, this game mode.
that little window definitely cries grenade in here, explosive in here. Here we go.
Oh, the
Sarge
UAZ
again.
of death, the minigun in.
Oh my gosh.
There are actually 2 in there, I believe. Someone was manning the. Oh no, there was 2 vehicles. They got 2 vehicles. They're setting up.
Looks like Team 10 got the recoup there. Or all of their knocks got back up. I don't know what's safer. Is standing out in the open safer, or standing in a building where someone can just shoot an RPG in the room you're standing in?
You want a room that has a door on it that's made of steel, and that's it. That's I think the only. Look at this. Angling the turret towards the incoming shots. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, that's going to leave a mark.
Shooting explosives at a gas station is crazy.
Oh,
There's not much you can do. You just got to run. You got to run.
Just get out of there. There's 2 tanks coming. There's what? There's 2 tanks coming. Throw a hand grenade at them. Oh, they've got RPGs, though. I think they've got the means to make this a more even gunfight. Yeah, look, they're just hiding. Desperately hiding. Praying for rain over there, Pickles.
Yeah, someone's got to hit him with an RPG. I believe one of the people on Team 3 got one. They got to find out how to peek and land a hit without getting shot back in time.
Well, the thing is with that RPG, when you go to fire it, You got to stand still, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
slowly there. Oh, Quan dead shot's gone down in the background of the kill feed. Varley, the dead shot. There goes my $5.
That tank just
Whoa!
took 2 direct hits. It's smoking now. That tells me that these things probably at least take 3 to get put out of commission.
This is looking. Angry Hoser is, wow. Chev PUBG M doing the business there. 6 scope, I think it is down next to him. There are 2 knocks. Kill shot's not getting picked up.
Oh,
That's the end of kill shot. Oh, look at this.
is
Run
it
away,
locked
little
up?
chopper. Run away. It's locked. I think they're bailed out. They have bailed out.
Oh yeah, he's gone. He ditched that
That's the end of the
There it
chopper.
is. Here we go with Sologi?
Stalogi in squad number 16 on the burn here, desperately looking for a little bit of blue redemption. Stalogi getting a good angle here. I think that is the squad that just took out Killshot. They brought Killshot back. So Killshot's back in the game. No, that's Rage at Killshot, yeah. Okay, yeah. I wish people had stopped changing the prefixes on their bloody names. I get confused, I'm old.
I want to know what
Killshot.
these two barrels on the side of this truck are doing. Is it extra fuel? Maybe
I
it's
just
for
want
the
to see him
flamethrower.
stand
Maybe
up
it's for
in
the
the back.
flamethrower.
I just want to see him stand up in the back and start wailing at people in the blue. That's what I'm looking for.
Kill shot was
There's
Ooh,
kill
he's
shot.
about to get this knock.
Oh, I think he actually got the knock. I
he
thought
got
the
the
zone
knock.
was going to get him, but he got the knock.
Follow up with an RPG. Said no
Yeah,
vehicle
I'll tell
for
what's
you,
not
sir.
going anywhere.
No vehicle for
You
you.
won't be taking that car anywhere. Enjoy your time on the Foot Falcon. Get your Fitbit on. Maybe it's just so the car floats, Pickles.
That's a good guess. I like that.
Just the back floats, not the front. The front just goes down. You just go vertical. It's like
a little
shallow
pontoon.
platform.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
shallow
Jack
platform
Sparrow
in
your
the
way
sea.
through the ocean.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Step off into the dock. An RPG. Oh, kill shot. Absolutely furious at getting knocked earlier. He's determined to make every step painful for that squad down there.
We got Farouk. It's your boy Farouk.
Oh.
Bushka.
Oh, Farouk. You're number one in my heart, Farouk. I don't dare back you because every time I back you, you lose. So I hope you don't win. Quan Deadshot's my man today. He's a tactical gamer though, Pickles. He knows what's up.
It looks like each person in his squad's got a different vehicle. That sounds like the way to go. Look at this. Just an entourage of armed vehicles.
Can you fire those vehicles while you drive? I think they're looking to just lay down a fusillade of gunfire.
I'm not sure if it takes an extra man to fire those. I'm not sure. Nothing a quick little seat
traditional
swap wouldn't
grenade
solve.
here. Traditional grenade thrown off the back there at Andy, but unfortunately a little bit more left of the center than thoughtful. Oh, he's
Slosh's gonna get that thirst on Sarge.
Yeah, but if you look over the back of there's 10. Squad number 10 have 3 members in the red there. 4 members. I don't like where they are. I'd rather be where squad number 16 is. Oh, we got a lot of people left, you know.
Oh! Poor Andy.
Andy. Oh, Andy. So that was a headshot with the front bumper on a UAZ. That was pretty impressive. Andy heading back to the lobby on that one. Sologi. Quiet rotations.
Sologi with 4 kills so far. It's pretty good. Pretty impressive.
Might be rotating quietly, but the kill feed speaking very loudly of Sologi's prowess.
Looks like Sologi's
kill shot over there.
To do a little more gatekeeping here. Making sure Team 10 and Team 2 don't come back into zone. Team 10 on foot, though. And that is rough.
Yeah. Being on foot at this late stage is not really what you want to be doing.
Oh, yeah. We're down to one of the smaller circles here. And it looks like we've got Team 3 holding down the very center. No,
I can tell you right now that there are quite a few people in dire peril of being gate kept here. There's knocks all over the map. Things are not going well for squad number 10. They dealt with Killshot. Killshot and his monumental, like, he was pretty annoyed at them for that first knock. He's dead now. He was holding outside the circle.
they've got 30
Look at
seconds to
this.
figure this out before zone starts moving again. And this next zone
It's
is
not
going to
gonna be
bite.
good. No,
Yeah,
listen, they're not figuring this out. This equation, it's very tough. Sology is having the time of his or her life. That's the end of squad
There we
number
go.
10.
Looks like they're going to move into zone. 7 seconds left on the clock.
How in the world do you rotate through a human with a thermal scope and a rocket? Like, what are
I'm
you
not
meant to
sure.
do that?
We're about to find out.
Sology.
We got Chev PUBG M taking a little bit of heals, smoked up, just right on the edge of zone, right there with water to his back. That's a pretty good spot.
Yep. Now, just some of you may not realize this, but all these vehicles are wonderful, but the rockets, the thermal lock on the rockets hits vehicles. So while people are having a great time with this, running around in these cars, all those people you see with the rocket launchers, they're a worry. They are a big worry.
Absolutely.
Got a bit of tank work here. Big fan of the tanks myself. Oh, look. I can hear the gunfire from that minigun on top of the UAZ. Sology. Oh, this is what we're talking about here. You can see, you're going to see this lock. Straight through. This is Farouk. Yeah, there's a lot of negative energy going into that squad up there, and that's Farouk. He's at the Jimmy Barnes, the 2 blue warehouses, just below the farm section of the map. There are all kinds of crazy positions here. Oh, WPGN. The folksy homespun wisdom of WPGN. Not to be messed with. No trifling. The PG. He's got 2. He's got 2 kills. Is there someone in there? There's no one in there, right?
It doesn't seem like anyone's in there, Bushka.
WPG.
I think he's doing it for good measure.
No, there is. There's someone right there. No, that's his own teammate. There's no one else there. Okay.
It
Maybe
looks
he's
like
just
we've got
practicing.
more teams outside of zone than inside of zone with only 20 seconds to start moving. Some of these people are going to have a real rough time moving in alongside each other.
Yeah, I think what we talked about in the... Oh, he's locked that vehicle. That's Trouble Town for squad number 16. That is
Oh!
zooming in. I think it hit the house in
Zigging
front
and
of
zagging.
Sology. I mean, Sology just might be a payload specialist. We're seeing... Oh, I don't know how
Get
much
the lock on
specialist is going to go. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Sology, rotate away, mate. This is not the safe space you are hoping for. Phew. Close call there for the Sology. Ow.
Oh my goodness. Sology pushing the house. Gets knocked! Oh my gosh!
Pushed it
Tank
down.
holding it
He
down!
pushed it down.
You can't ever tell if somebody's manned in that tank. You can't tell.
You can't. He pulled up to the house, just having a good time, and he got shot point blank with a tank from
Oh my
Delphin.
gosh.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at the carnage. The absolute carnage.
Dolphin using
I
that
gotta
tank.
say, yeah.
We got a little
exactly.
barrier.
But Sology had no idea. Drove the car straight up, was like looking around. This is my normal house entry mode. We're going to make sure there's no one up there. We might throw some boom. God.
Oh, WPGN
Cold-hearted.
holding that
cold-hearted,
tree like a
cold-blooded.
boss. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, DB. Come on, WPGN. Do it for the kids at home.
Oh, and he gets taken out.
Oh,
GG's. Did his best to get into zone.
I love the only member of this squad dead is Farouk. Chev, just chucking the standard non-missile guided, non-missile lock RPG in there. Look at
It
this.
really does take a little bit
know-
of skill for those to hit. They do have
Yeah.
quite a bit of muzzle drop, I guess, if that's the correct term.
They do.
They do go,
Yeah,
they
they
go in a
do.
downward motion.
Oh, the tank is really showing its true colors as a dominant force here. Oh, I didn't get the missile lock in time.
Oh my
And
gosh,
the
that minigun.
The remorseless grinding of steel. Delphin knocked out of the vehicle, I believe.
That tank looks like it's on its last limb. Look
Yeah,
how
the
many
tank
hits
has-
it's taking.
But there's Morty's over there in another vehicle, absolutely smashing. Don't stop the tank! Don't stop the tank! Ah!
Oh my gosh, there it goes. Oh!
Live by the tank, die by the tank. Morty carving a name for himself.
This zone is literally flat ground and bushes right here. The best you can do is just use smoke and maybe even downed vehicles as cover for this.
Look at Morty. Morty hull down on the edge of the circle behind a slight berm on the beach, using the gun depression on the tank to just wallop people as they rotate around this field. I mean, you really, this is the dream scenario. Oh, he's bringing the flare. Is this the bring your teammate back flare?
I believe that could be a tank flare gun.
Oh my
not sure if
God,
it's a
they're
special
getting
flare gun or
another
regular.
tank?
It
They
could
get
be.
another tank?
That would be a showstopper if they got 2 tanks at this point in the game.
This is absolutely amazing. Payload was made for television. This is incredible stuff. There's Farouk's squad, and it's time to play lawnmower. Everybody gets a turn. We're playing lawnmower. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, down goes Team 13.
Morty is having a whale of a time. Oh, what a clear by Sheep PUBG M. Massive
Oh, they get that
plays,
RPG
Morty's.
off.
It's all on Morty. It's all on Morty.
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win this shootout? Who's gonna land the
It's
most
tank
RPGs?
versus human. Come on. Oh,
GG's, Morty
you
wins the
monster.
match. Wow. Morty with
Morty with
9
nine
eliminations.
eliminations.
It looks like Morty might be a payload buff. It looks like he might have played this a few
Yeah.
times before.
I think he might be our payload sneak thief. Woo! Pickles, that was amazing. That was amazing. It was everything I hoped it would be.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Well, we saw so much then. We're really starting to see these players get a feel for the vehicles and the explosive nature of Payload. We're used to seeing a lot of M416 spraying and such, Pickles. But what did you take away from that weapons-wise? What was your favorite?
I'm sad we didn't get to see a UAV just yet, but definitely some of those guided missile hits were fun to watch. But the tank was definitely the highlight of the show. If you had a tank, you were doing some huge damage and taking out squads, especially at that last circle there. There's nothing to hide behind you. You're just at the mercy of who has the bigger guns and the most armor.
Yeah, I do love the people realizing that some of these vehicles, they're cool, they've got guns on them and all that, and flamethrowers, but tanks exist and lock-on auto missile launchers exist, and maybe you shouldn't just be rotating around in the open. Or like, that's got to be the best moment of just about any match I've ever commentated. When Sologi drove into that house and set up for the push and just got shot by Morty or Delphin at point blank range. Oh my God.
That was some stellar defense right there. Just sitting with the tank aimed at the door and waiting for begging for somebody to come push the building. They thought they were in classics for a second. They forgot about tanks.
But mate, I was watching it on the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus tablet, and it came up in full vivid color. You could almost see Sologi's heart breaking as the muzzle opened up and the flame enveloped the hopes and dreams of the squad. And we got
That's
a couple of replays coming up here too, Pickles.
And here we go with the first replay. We got Anno getting this knock with the guided laser RPG, just raw firing it into the open and getting that knock, and almost getting the second knock here as a teammate comes and tries to get the revive. Good shots by Anna.
Yeah.
And
Here we go, replay number 2.
Here we go.
Yeah, this is great. Much more of the same kind of deal where we saw squad number 17 poking across in the RPGs, and then June getting an angle behind and absolutely smashing with a rocket launcher of their own. Wonderful, wonderful stuff.
Nobody is safe in a house with those rocket launchers.
No, no one. Absolutely no one. What a time to be alive. That was absolutely gorgeous. Very excited to be part of the tilt. I'm wondering if we're going to see some people play a little less aggressively now after tasting the goodness of the laser guided rocket launcher. Certainly was a problem for some. Lots of rotations that went very poorly. The helicopters particularly, everyone's on the lookout for those. They didn't get much mileage. What do you think is going to be the biggest change up here in game number 2, Pickles?
I agree that the people's loadouts are going to change. I saw somebody last match. They didn't have any sort of rockets, any sort of heavy weaponry. They're just a UMP and an M4. And I think they might make a decision to maybe pick up some heavier weaponry after that one. Yeah. There's nothing you can do with either of those weapons.
Not the way. No,
stop a tank.
Not the way forward.
A helicopter, yeah.
Yeah, that's not doing anything at all. I think we're going to see a lot more of that, as you mentioned, the one auto, one big bomb loadout. And I don't know that we saw a lot of M416 work. We saw an awful lot of tank work. How many tanks are there on the map? They were pretty competitive for that tank right there at Yasna straight off the bat. Yeah,
we saw, what, 4 teams push that tank right away, and it seems like they knew exactly what they're doing. If there's only a limited amount of tanks on the map, it's a big deal to rush those at the very beginning. Whoever hops in that tank first, and I believe we saw Morty get that tank at the very beginning.
Yeah,
and he won the match.
That's right. Yeah, Morty, right from the start, I do think Morty has some kind of inside scoop there. I think he is a little bit of a payload specialist. He certainly seemed to know what he was doing. They were killing it with that tank. I was impressed that the final result was so close, though. The tank versus RPG thing, that was just a boom fest.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane how many rockets it takes to take out those tanks. We saw that last player fire at least, what, 3 or 4, and the tank wasn't even smoking.
No. Poor old Morty wasn't minding it at all. He was just in there laying waste to the humans, having a great time. Farouk's squad, they were hulled down, so to speak, behind the hay bales. Didn't matter. Got taken out from behind, no problems at all. What a game. What a great mode.
Yeah, so once again, stoked to be casting and watching, spectating these games on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Plus. It has a high resolution ultra wide front camera and an ultra crisp 12.4 display featuring vision booster, which automatically adjusts brightness and contrast so you see every detail, even in the sunlight.
Yeah, lovely stuff there, especially if you've got old man eyes like me. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Plus doing great things for the blokes that wear these very thick Coke bottle glasses. I know you've got some goggles on there too.
I'm right there with you. These aren't prescription glasses, but I'm definitely due to get my eyes checked here after staring at these screens for a few years.
Mate, I'll tell you right now, the older you get, the harder it gets. So very happy to have good vision on those, adjusting the brightness and such. We're going to be coming right back very, very shortly with some more payload action. But don't forget, this is a regular mode that you can just switch into and have a crack right now in the game. And you should be trying it, and you should be having a bit of a giggle with it. I'm going to be doing some payload on my streams in the next week, so I think it's converted me back. I played it when it first came out, but I'm going back to it.
there's a few people in my community who say they only play Payload, and I can see why. I haven't checked it out in a while, and I think I'm definitely gonna be doing the same thing, hosting some custom rooms, see if I can get my community turned on to Payload. Definitely something to change things up after you push classics for years and years, and once you hit your ace or conqueror status, you want to find something else to do. This definitely looks like something that I would turn to.
Think about that final circle there. Normally, in a normal game, everyone's lying down in that final circle and just struggling to find targets and crawling along. We had tanks, we had RPGs, we had grenades going around. It is very hard to lie down and just snake around in the grass when someone's launching a grenade every couple of seconds, just blanketing a whole area. Like, you're not going to make it. You've got to do something. I love that. I absolutely love that. The people that got rewarded there were the ones that went lawnmower man. It was great fun.
I want to see a final circle that ends in a major city. I want to see people lobbing grenades through windows. I want to see 3-story apartment buildings getting occupied by teams. Hopefully we get to see that in one of these next few matches.
Third partying with the M1, the grenade launcher, the M1, yeah. Third partying with that is hilarious. Like, being able to just lob through windows into hallways and corridors in buildings, 60, 70 meters away. Get out of here. This is going to be great. We've got to get a final circle in Yasna Polyana or Pachinki or something along those lines.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, it takes 10 AMR rounds to kill a tank.
Oh, my gosh.
That's, it takes, I think it's 5 to do a BRDM. I tested it was 5 or 6 AMR rounds.
And it's just 3 for a Dasha, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Another thing a lot of people don't know is the explosive crossbow bolt will clear a Dacia in 3 as well.
Oh, wow.
So you got that going for you. Yeah.
But 10 rounds from an AMR, that's every single round that you would get out of a drop.
Yeah.
So you better save those rounds. If you see one of those tanks come, you better have those rounds saved.
You don't want to miss. I mean, they're not exactly moving fast, but you don't want to miss. Yeah, the highlight for me there was just how many people were getting camped outside of circles. If you think about that rotation around Milta, and Killshot was furious. He was camping those guys. He ended up getting cleared. I don't know how it happened, but there was so many people coming in the blue there into Sologi and Co and Milta.
Yeah, Sologi was definitely doing a good job gatekeeping. There was a few instances where that was his bread and butter. He was gatekeeping, I believe, 2 or 3 teams there in Milta, and definitely was capitalizing on those kills out there.
Yeah, I think we're about to kick off again now. They're going to have a second bite at the apple here for those VIPs like Farouk, who probably died a little bit earlier than they'd want. They've had the experience. They can put it into the pump. Go back to the players and say, hey, look, I know how we're going to do this. There's our man Quan, dead shot. Oh, dear. Come on, Quan. Come on, Quan. Ah. Quan's done so much. Never won.
It's funny to see the dynamic change in this. Some of the players that I know that are extremely good at this game in classic mode, their skills don't exactly round out and really help them too much in this mode. This is a totally different ball game.
Yeah, it's great to be able to push a house with a DBS and an M416 and clear people around corners and that, but you're not getting to the front door here. There's a tank there or an RPG, or I really want the drone. Someone's going to do the drone strike. That's what I want to see.
Out of this world, I make moves ahead of the curve. I'ma teleport you to another dimension, straight up out of this earth. Now that's power.
And we're off for round 2. Let's see what kind of we do see. Yasnaya is in range here. We're going to see some more people jump for that same tank. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not sure where the other tank is in this map, but I'm sure we're going to find out if they pass through it.
I think there's one at Mill Base as well. I mean, look, knowing where the vehicles are is a big start in terms of getting one. Quan went for the vehicle before. Nearly lost the game early. We'll see how he goes if he can manage to hustle back. Late drops here. Good solid, probably about middle of the map, a little bit south of the border for the drop. Plenty of real estate available up north, but lots of good hot areas to go. School, Rozok, Yasna. You can probably get to Mill Base. Pachinki is pretty close. Still got some people holding late. This is squad number 5, right over Primorsk now. This is a very, very late drop for them. There we go. They're out and flying.
Pretty good even spread here. We've got.
I like this. This is good.
And it looks like Yek Reflex won the tank. The race to the tank.
Have tank will travel. Zalat and Saman. Now they've dropped way out on the west coast.
And landing right on a car. It looks like they're going to drive even further. Possibly go where
Circle, yeah. Circle's east side middle map. So they got plenty of time left. Wow. I don't know if you just Quan Deadshot's doing the same thing. They're at Mill Base, but there's squad number 17 and squad number 2, and they're very close to each other. They're very close to each other.
Oh yeah, it looks like there's a lot of fighting. Yasnaya right now, lots of fighting at school apartments.
Yeah, there's people everywhere getting excitable. Quan's chasing someone down. He doesn't have a gun, but he does have a car. And he's running
a little bit of damage there. Oh, there's one of these barrier doors you have to shoot out with. It probably takes a few mags to knock down. He's almost out of bullets trying to do that there. Behind those doors is usually what, like a crate weapon, some sort of nicer explosive weapon. He's getting some more ammo there to finish the job.
He's in the pajamas straight away. You know he means business. He's woken up and jumped straight into a lobby, looking for more things. Oh, here we go.
I believe that's your face on those pajamas, Bushka. He's wearing Bushka pajamas.
Yeah, the Bushka face. The giant pineapple with a pair of goggles on it. Oh, Fate. Fate on the pump with the Bison. That's where he does his best work. One dead shot in trouble again, but he's got the tank. I knew there was one at Mill Base. He's in the vehicle. Oh, it's tank on tank.
There it is.
It's tank on tank action.
There it is. Now we know where that other tank is.
Sarge in one tank, Quan in the other. This is mobile warfare at its best. Looking to get some flank shots. He's going to pick up 0. They're going to take the battle to squad number 17 here, Pickles.
Tank on tank. Who's gonna win this one? We've got someone manning the turret as well. That might be good for them. I think you can get knocked out of that turret position with some headshots.
You certainly can. We saw Delphin go down in the last game while manning the 50 caliber Browning. One dead shot. Discretion being the better part of valor. Gonna blow a car up.
Gracious.
Just rolling out. Oh, Quan.
Crushing a car on his way out.
Star-crossed effort for Quan so far. He's done okay.
The top speed on these things looks like it might be like 50, 60 kilometers per hour.
I honestly think that's a little faster than they deserve to go, given the bulk, but whatever.
It's a long commute, but it's worth it.
This is a very traditional loadout. Early game there for It's Fate. Red Hat with a rocket launcher and the buggy with the 50 cal on the back, or is it 30 cal? Just loving it. Flamethrowers on the front. It's Mad Max all over again.
It looks like we got another vehicle with floating devices. What do you think, Bushka? We're gonna make a video about testing the aquatic capabilities of these.
I'm gonna test them. I'll drive it off the cliff and at the back of Yasna, just rip it off into the lake. Yeah, that's
the content
right.
we need.
Oh my goodness. Red
We
hat.
got Red Hat going to pick up his teammate. It looks like his teammate might be in trouble. He's got some health missing.
Might not have any meds right now. Very early days. Doing some hard looting. Look at the level 4 armor here on Morty. Morty is an absolute specialist at this mode. Everyone else is playing checkers, and Morty's playing chess.
You can tell he's wielding 2 heavy weapons right now.
Can't park that there, Pappy. Somewhere you. Whoa! Steady on. That's already dead, mate.
Oh,
It's just put one into it in case. Might get up and go again.
June says, "Hey, you can't park there."
Yeah. What happened, Drifter? See Pappy again having some issues with his chopper.
Still
Nasal
finding his
spray
sea
for that,
legs.
mate.
Those things are not easy to control.
No. Someone on the minigun.
Got T-Mags on the
Someone with the RPG. Oh, look at this. Send one. Just send one, Pappy. You never know. You miss 100% of the RPG shots you don't take. Look at Morty. I wish I could change my bet. But Quan, I'm with you. Oh, just going to test. This is what I love. Look at these VIPs. They're testing stuff out. They're just having fun. They are having such a giggle. Look, I can lock onto that. Any money, we're going to find one of these guys just shooting weapons out the back on their own, laughing, chortling. If it's you, Miss Anna. It's a big gun on the back there. Red eyes. Go the red. Rating you now on Twitch. Red eyes. Good man, the red. Squad number 11.
We got the UMP and the laser guided missile. Not a bad mixture.
Which would be your favorite vehicle here in just terms of pure cars? Dacia, UAZ, buggy, flamethrower, minigun. What are we looking for?
So I don't know how practical the flamethrower is. I've never tried using it, but I got a feeling that minigun's going to have a more of a deadlier effect, shooting at vehicles and people. Probably a little more range too. So I'm going to say the one with the minigun, the UAZ with the minigun.
Yeah, I like your attitude. I'm with you there too. I think anything you've got to do at like 3 or 4 meters is probably not a good idea in this mode. Just not a good idea at all. Oh dear.
Old angry hoser here. Good guy, extremely good classics player.
I love how you qualified that. Extremely good classics player. Could be absolutely hopeless in this mode.
We'll see. We'll see about this mode. Yeah.
Oh, that's more like it. That's fake Demon Kings with the classic Scar-L rinse off the top turnbuckle at apartments. It's almost like a sweaty day on the Asia. Oh! People are on fire. What's happened to Optimistic?
Ooh. Optimistic gets thirsted. Kill shot doing what he knows how to do is hold down apartments.
Oh. Yeah, he's back in his safe space, isn't he? I think that's what you're right. He's gone back to where everybody knows his name. Oh. Kill shot. Down. That's Rager kill shot. Okay.
Ooh.
Whoa. Oh, yeah. That was very uncalled for.
Oh, we'll see how this goes close range.
There's a lot of indecision going on here for Ari 99K.
He doesn't know if he's coming or going right now.
How good are these drum mag grenade launchers in the kite?
Oh, in these buildings, that's exactly the weapon you want to have. You want to shoot it around corners, shoot it upstairs, holding those angles like you're usually used to be able to do. It's a no-go when someone has that gun.
Yeah, absolutely. Angry Hoser getting a little bit of health back here, trying to navigate his way. Oh, watch out, it's a grenade! That was
I don't have a grenade launcher, but I have a hand.
Grenade.
I can throw them.
Yeah. Utilities win matches. Here comes another one. Ari making that tough decision. That is a very up close and personal grenade. Oh.
Ooh, Ari gets taken out. I believe that's the last of his team. Instant death there.
That's right. instant. And I mean, I've got to say, went for the thirst, knew that Ranger Killshot was waltzing around somewhere. It's a lat.
Oh, Little Spoon's gonna push this. He's gonna stick it. Oh my gosh, Zalat! Come on, Zalat!
I think Zalat took more damage then than Little Spoon.
Oh, the pan kill!
Oh,
Oh,
the ultimate flex.
caught in
Go
4K, slacking, got pan killed.
Oh my goodness. I love the commitment to the recall. I love you, my friend. I will recall you. Did he get it off? I don't think so.
It doesn't look like it.
Oh,
It seems as if he would have just stood still, he would have had it, but yeah. When someone's shooting rockets at you, you have some decisions to make.
Yeah, the first clue was there's someone shooting rockets at you 5 feet away. They're not going to stop. I love this. This is deadly. Getting low here. See, Pappy, T-Mags. What a combo. Love to see this scope. Oh, watch out.
Oh, is he gonna
Looking
lock?
for a vehicle lock. Got a lock. He's got a lock. He's got a lock.
That thing's got some distance.
It really does, doesn't it? I think they bailed out of the vehicle there. Oh, gee me. Yeah, they jumped out, and there's about to be a whole lot of tank coming at them.
We got the Star Crew here.
Star Captain. Park their chopper up, but a little bit of smoke coming out there. Look at this. The artillery barrage has started. Just infinity levels. Oh, love the aggression. Looking to bring the tank into play, getting hulled down. Pushing a duo as a duo here. Not certain this is ideal. Where is the rest of the team? Oh, I see. No, 3 of them are in the vehicle. No.
Ooh, Star Captain goes down. Oh my gosh.
Brutal.
There's only one left.
I would just like to say, if you are watching this and you're ready to play Payload, make sure you get a tank. They seem pretty good. Just saying for a friend. Night Sky holding up the last hopes.
Ooh,
And that's
shot
all
through
there
that
is.
little
Hopes.
side window.
Wow. And the tank just keep on tanking.
Here we go. Let's see if we can get a lock on this.
It's a lock. Send it. Send it, kill shot.
There it is.
Got a lock on the
Here
tank.
it is.
It's got the tank lock.
Oh!
Ooh. I think it
So
hit
that don't
the
bother me
wall.
none. You need to do that 3 more times.
I think it's hitting the structures between. He doesn't have a clear line of fire there. It is tracking. Don't leave the compound. Boys, I'm wrapped here watching this. Kill shot going out. There's see Delphin. Delphin is hiding behind the garage in a tank. Something I didn't think I'd see today. He's having a good time. Not coming out. Oh, Killshot's got his own tank. C4 Daddy Payne. Are they going to go tank on tank here? This is the aggressive play that we've seen all day from squad number 8. Holding outside the circle. Pushing into that maelstrom of havoc and disaster. Getting low, under.
Oh, it looks like he
foils
dodges
the
it.
radar lock. Yeah, well done him. He's like Maverick in Top Gun. Just dodging the missiles. They're chasing. They're on the chase. I don't know if that's a good idea, Pickles. What do you think, mate? Should you be pushing out in that tank? I guess they got to get the circle.
Yeah, it looks like I really like seeing the squads holding the top of the hills, because it's easy to miss shooting that rocket upwards.
Yeah.
Or shooting explosives upwards. So holding down a hill might be your best bet. if not on top of a roof or just outside of a building. I saw someone holding the outside of a building earlier, and it's almost ideal because being inside, you're just almost sure to get canned.
You can't tell either if anyone's in the tank.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw that with just leaving a tank sitting still.
Elford,
But I assure you, if the tank's not in the spawn point, someone's either in it or close by.
Yeah.
That's a
yeah.
precious commodity.
Oh. Whoa, that's the beep.
The
You heard
sound
the
of
beep.
Yeah.
The beep.
The warning.
And
Ooh, it looks like they got a kill there.
Yeah, Ranger kill shot going down. Elise with the lock on. Oh, look at this. They're over in one of the dips just outside. Well, in Australia, we call it Bunnings. I think it's Walmart for the American players.
We were talking about shelter earlier. Shelter's probably the place to be if you want to have a defensive post.
All the angles at shelter. All the angles. Look at this. You can see so much going on over there. Squad number 7 putting the pinch on. They're playing Piggy in the middle with squad number 8. And 7 relapse just launching the artillery over there on command.
The OP dip is what we call that spot.
Yeah, that's, well, I call the other one OP dip. This one we just call the dip. Little bit of a change in the language there. The one on the left here.
Everything's backwards in Australia. It's okay.
Yeah, it's right, upside down. It seems almost, you were saying this earlier, it's almost like being in a compound is inviting everyone to just unload on you.
Yeah, and you really got to do a better job of hiding your vehicles. Wedging their vehicles in between the house and the wall probably would have been a good idea here. But sometimes you don't have the opportunity to do all that setup. Look at the jump shot with the.
That is crazy. That is crazy. ASTYQQ not getting lock on those. I think he's afraid to sit still for too long. Could be yeah, that's why. There are people down there shooting back at him. Very, very fair assessment of the situation. How do we pronounce that? ASTQQQQ? Like, what in the world is going on with that?
We'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that.
He looks like he's trying to blow up that vehicle, but he's not getting lock. Has anyone told him he needs to lock it first?
I think he's trying not to lock it and to shoot it inside those windows.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
is he about to use the UAV?
Oh, here we go. We've got the drone coming.
Face team, better watch out.
Oh, dear, this is a really bad time. Squad number 7 is about to feel the pain. Where's squad number 7? Let's see squad number 7. Come on. There they are. Here comes the drone.
There's the second drone.
Where is this one? This is squad number 7. Oh, this is at squad number 8. Oh, June is going to get some big kills here. Not much open ground for squad number 8, but plenty of open ground. Oh, look at their car. I think that's the drone. June got a good solid lock there. C4 Daddy Pain. Oh,
taking straight damage too.
Yeah.
Doesn't even have
how much damage they take
for you to take damage.
No. Yeah, that's a lot.
Ooh,
oh. C4 Daddy Pain. Here he comes. Whoa, ooh, buddy. Buddy. Oh.
Oh, good effort. Good effort. He almost had that. Look at that tank. Is still not even smoking after all that fire.
You know what I love, though, is how much damage players are doing to themselves. Like, they see the tank, and they're just launching RPGs, but people are taking so much damage as they do it. Oh, squad number 16. I don't know if that's a great call. There's multiple tanks here. That is in the blue, fighting tanks. Oh, this is mayhem. Pickles.
Oh, look
This
at
is
that little
getting
inch of that inch of zone he's got inside of that little hut. He says, "I
This
want
is
some of
getting
that too."
absolutely lob. Just want to point out, Quan Deadshot is still in the game here. My pick for the ultimate prize. He's still there.
Goodness gracious! Oh man,
Oh, Stinger! Third party is the best kind of party to have. C4 Daddy Payne. Morty's at it again, the kill feed.
Fate shooting marshmallows at the tank in the distance.
Yeah, Fates may as well be yelling insults. Oh, there's the revive. No,
Out of the air.
didn't even get to get the feet down on the ground. The bailout from the chopper, I think that was. So we're
got
seeing
a few
some
more-
contemporary. Yeah, yep. Talk to me, Pickle. Talk to me.
We still got a few more teams making their way into zone. Looks like 4 teams are still pushing away in the zone. They're gonna have to find a little home inside that circle. And there's not a lot of cover. Once again, we've got not a lot of cover. We've got a few dips, a few ridges.
It's
we got-
Fate currently throwing the M416 at Quan Deadshot's advancing tank.
He's got
Quan
13
Deadshot
bullets
not
left.
taking no for an answer. Oh, Quan, look at it. It's on fire.
Woo!
Yeah, that tank is not for consumer use. Test tank only. On the range. You can hear it crackling away gently like a winter fire. Oh, this is absolute mayhem.
Wooden hut will do
It's
for now.
Fate. It's Fate. They were in the OP dip. The dip's not exactly OP anymore, Pickle. They are being forced out and they are being pinched from all sides, but they do still have their vehicles. That hut looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Fate's gonna put a grenade in this shack. Let's see if he's got it.
Farouk! Don't take Farouk! I think he missed. There he has. Stay strong,
does he get
Farouk!
it?
No, that's the end. That's the end of Farouk.
He got it.
He's done. He's done. Oh, you can
Oh
hear
my
the
goodness.
UAV's just gone over the top.
Kill shot with
Someone's
the
dropped a
knockout
UAV
Fate.
on someone. Quan Deadshot in big problems. That is NSP Witcher is all over Quan Deadshot like white on rice. Like an oyster and a pearl. Oh, It's Fate. That is the clutch. How much does Elise love It's Fate? That was a 1% knock.
What a
Revive.
good teammate. What a good teammate. It looks like Fate gets knocked again. Oh no.
Just there's 6 teams,
Bless
18
their hearts.
people.
They're hiding behind a little rock.
Look at the
Oh
look
my
at the oh my god. That's just mayhem. Sologi's still in it. Witcher. Look at Quan Deadshot. He's like a cockroach. They can't step him out. He's run across that road. It's taken him 5 minutes to get 5 feet. He's cleared Jose. Bad man, Jose. Sologi's gone down. He's Deadshot. Oh, it got very quiet suddenly, doesn't it? Oh, who's going to tank here, Pickles? I think I saw a tank there.
I believe one of these
The
tanks are on
SOA.
its last limb. If it's still in play, I believe Quan Deadshot was the one who had it. It doesn't look like they have it anymore.
No,
Quan goes down.
I don't. A SOA now has the tank. The SOA's like, everybody be quiet. I have the speaking horn. Let me talk. And the SOA is just it's trying to peek a
Oh,
tank.
poor Sixto. Down he goes.
This-
There he goes.
If you're wondering if tanks are good, the answer is yes. Be in the tank. We're seeing it again. Absolutely brutal.
I think
It's
he's gonna go for
lawnmower
this last-
time.
This last
Yeah,
kill
this
was
is
right.
the end.
Oh!
Oh! Oh, be elusive. Be elusive. Your country needs elusives. Oh, it had to happen.
GG's.
Well played. Well
Jeez,
played,
the tank
team.
comes in. The tank is VIP once again. AAOA with 9 eliminations. Kill shot with 5. GG's. Team 2 Soloji notably with 5 more.
Wow.
I believe we're gonna have some replays here.
I'm tired just watching it. Take it away, Pickles. Show us what we got.
Here goes the knock inside of apartments. Ariel takes the fire, and Kill Shot takes that W, pushing apartments. Which just it shows how important it is to have a mixture of both types of guns there.
Yeah. Give us a look at replay number 2. Send it my way, producer man. Let me see. Let me talk. Oh, this is great. This is where we saw the value of pushing with a tank. When you've got the skills, that's great, but it's better to have a tank. Prayers work best when players have tanks. That's what I find anyway. You can see squad number 17 doing the business. That was the star team, the star tilt, going out backwards there as the big donk rolled down the hill and laid waste to the hopes and dreams of 4 young heroes with UMPs and M416s. Get bigger guns, boys, and go home a happier human. Well done, amigos.
Never forget.
Well, that was bloody lovely. Absolutely enjoyed it to bits. Again, wonderful to watch it on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Plus with the high resolution, ultra wide front camera and the crisp 12.4-inch display featuring the vision booster. Yeah, we're going to go and have a little commercial now. I'm going to catch some breath, Pickles, do some push-ups. I think he's going to go and do a bit of a workout in the background. See you real soon.
Out of this world, I make moves ahead of the curve. I'ma teleport you to another dimension, straight up out of this earth. Now that's power.
Welcome to the Zombie Dance Party. Are you ready to get into some mischief? Before the party begins, let's check out some programs to liven things up. Party Program 1, Zombie Group Dance. Wow, looks like the players and zombies in the vicinity have already begun dancing together. This player has prepared a cool ending pose. How's he going to do it? Oh, turns out he's using the mutation gauntlets. 3, 2, 1, bam! What a wonderful performance! Party Program 2, Dancing King Battle. The previous program was really distressing. Up next, we have the Dancing King Battle. Why did this player send the Dance King zombie flying? It turns out he wants to challenge it for its Dancing King title. Let's check out his moves. Although his dancing was decent, it's best to take the venue into consideration. Be sure not to dance in open spaces, as you never know where bullets might come flying. Party Program 3, Hiding in the Crowd. Great! Now, follow me, and let's take a look at the final party program. In the yellow infection zone on the map, the Zombie Dance King will spawn above the truck. Just get close to the Zombie Dance King to dance with it. But where did the player who was supposed to perform go? Oh, here they are. It turns out this player managed to blend in with the zombies by equipping an outfit and exclusive emote card. The carefully coordinated outfit and emote card are simply a perfect match. Who would have guessed that a fake zombie would be hiding here? All right, that's all we have for the party programs. While watching the programs, did you notice the changes in Erangel, Livik, and Miramar? The Aerolith prank, classic pumpkin elements, and the enthusiastic Dance King zombie. That's right, we've prepared all these for the party. If anyone wants to join the party, be sure to head to the yellow area on the map and group to the music with the Dance King zombie. For more fun content, be sure to follow the official community. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. See you next time.
Berserkers are the strongest of the elite zombies. Standing tall and imposing, they effortlessly stand out amidst the horde of zombies. Particularly striking is its muscular right arm, which is capable of performing varied attacks on players. When in its blade form, the Berserker will perform wide-range slashing attacks to deal lots of damage to the player, while in its armored form, it will charge toward the player to send them flying and inflict great amounts of damage. So, be sure to seize the right moment to counterattack. When a Berserker makes a slash attack, it is crucial to swiftly keep your distance. Due to its slow movement speed, you can use Molotov cocktails when attacking. By maintaining a distance as it burns, you can deal damage while healing at the same time. When it charges, you need to swiftly sidestep the oncoming attack and take advantage of the weak point on its shield. Not only can you disrupt the Berserker's attacks, but you can also cause a massive stun. Keep attacking while it's stunned to make the most of it. However, you have to watch out for regular zombies. You can take advantage of the moment they gather together and use a grenade or Molotov cocktail to maximize the damage to the group. By attacking like this, no matter how high the Berserker's health may seem, your victory is inevitable. Play PUBG Mobile and battle alongside other players. When battling elite zombies, if you encounter a large, fast-moving zombie, then it's most likely the cunning and agile Ripper. They have slender bodies and mainly use quick dashes and impressive leaps to close in on players. They attack using their sharp claws and can run very fast. They're also difficult to hit while moving. Due to the Ripper's high movement speed, aiming is quite tough. Try waiting for it to launch an attack, then fire back at it while retreating. If you look closely, you can see there's a bright spot on the Ripper's head. This is its weak point. Hit it to cause a big stun. Strike while it can't retaliate to defeat the Ripper much more easily. Once defeated, it will drop lots of supplies.
Well, how exciting was that last match, Pickles? I was shivering and shaking at the end there.
That was fantastic, and I can't stop thinking about that pan kill. The style points for that player. He should get something for that. He should get something for that.
I don't know who I admire more, the style points or the fact that that was just one teammate that would not surrender the recall, would not stop, despite rocket launches being launched and everything. Crazy, absolutely crazy.
Oh yeah, you definitely ruffle your feathers there, trying to decide whether you're gonna risk it and get your whole team back, and hopefully they get you the revive, or try to fight back.
Must have been close.
Yeah.
How many times were there people firing those rocket launchers at tanks and just getting absolutely destroyed by the splash damage? Like, just fearlessly banging away while they lose health.
Yeah, there's just not much you can do, even with I'm sorry, I'm getting my phone blown up right now. I'm sorry, chat. Yeah, but even if you go toe to toe with a tank and you don't have 2 or 3 teammates firing rockets at it, you're just done.
Yeah, yeah. We saw at the end there, it was absolute mayhem. People hiding from the tank in the shack thinking they were going to be okay. And they really weren't. I think that was Quan Deadshot's team. They came third. They were all in that shack, and you could see at the end, Six Scope was sitting there poking his little head out, and the tank's just going donk, 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 like 30%ing him at a time. Madness, absolute madness.
All right,
Here we
and
go
we're
again.
off.
What do you see happening this time, Pickles? What's the big call for you in this little go round?
I'm seeing. I'm sure we're gonna see some people fight over this this tank, the 2 tanks here at military base. Plane is flying right over it.
Right
It doesn't
on.
look like
Yeah,
anybody's going to be able to get to Yasnaya without the help of a vehicle. So we might see some people landing, grabbing a vehicle, driving to Yasnaya, and then hopefully we get to see some good fights on the Georgia Pole crates, and
You're
also
spot on there, mate.
North Georgia Pole with those all those apartment buildings. We should get some good action here.
We've got 4 squads going to Mill Base, and then no one has dropped until basically the other side of the bridge. So definitely a lot of math problems for the guys out there. 4 into 2 tanks does not go. So there's going to be some difficult times ahead for my boy Quan Deadshot and the rest of his heroic crew. I think they are. Quan's already in a tank, just so you know. Squad number 2, Quan is already in a tank, and he is taking names and numbers and has 2 eliminations. Quan Deadshot has dropped into a tank, and someone has been there half a pace behind, and all they've gotten for their troubles is a big dose of HE to the face. How do you like them apples, Pickles?
Oh, smart move. And it doesn't look like the rest of his team even dropped with him. It looks like they split off, are making a concerted effort to possibly go get the other tank. We'll see what happens. I don't see any other teams running for these other tanks, so.
No. Well, I mean, Quan's in a bit of a pickle here. He probably wants to be aggressive, but he's under orders to not lose the tank. Don't lose the tank, mate.
Yep, and it looks like they've had pretty good placement these last 2 games. They might not be too concerned with kills at the beginning of this match. They might just be looking for placement again to secure some sort of prize money.
I'll tell you what, there was another tank coming out of Mill Base, and that was Farouk's squad. That was Delpin and Ramirez. But so both the tanks are out of Mill Base.
Oh, here we go. That was Chef PUBG. It looks like he's racing to the Yasnaya tank. He looks like he's the only one doing that so far. We might have another team doing the same thing down south. We'll see who makes it there first.
I love this. Everyone just wants a tank for Christmas. They're all off. They're just all racing. Give me a tank. That is Badman Jose. You're right. They are all about it. Fate and Elise and Co. They're all up the top. They're going for another tank. Everyone wants a tank. One Deadshot. What a beautiful tank it is. It's got that tank skin, tankety tank. I think that was the last Royal Pass.
Simon with 2 kills already here too.
Seeing some big early frags here, but I don't think we've got a lot of team eliminations yet. Yeah, we've only lost 1 team, and that is unfortunately our good mate WPGN.
Oh no.
He is gone. He is gone. He's already out. So everyone breathes a sigh of relief there as the Stone Cold Killer exits early.
It looks like half of FSU clan is down as well. We'll see if they get those recalls.
Yeah, early days, but June and Mike are pretty solid operators. I reckon they're a good chance of getting them up.
Here we go with we got AAOA again with the tag.
Oh, looking for trouble.
Patrolling the town, making sure
cruising
nobody's
around.
acting up.
Yeah. Making sure that curfew in Pachinki is enforced correctly. Get your head back inside and get to bed, Spotty. You'll be facing the tank. Oh, wouldn't want to be on the Foot Falcon today, Pickles. Oh, there you go.
Here we go with
elimination back.
and all right. Who just got
I thought they were the same squad.
Nero?
Oh,
I
that's
thought they
so.
were- Oh my goodness, holding down that house,
so
camping.
rough.
That's one way to
Oh.
do it. You camp out all those recall towers and make sure nobody zips their team back
Oh.
up.
It's like a jump scare. I was not prepared for that. I thought they were the same team. Oh my
gosh.
goodness.
Got some more fighting over here in
Moyes.
Watertown.
Well, Moyes is having some tough decisions to make, Pickles. That is June and Mike's team over there, FSU. Moyes is stuck between the camper of the Revive Tower and the FSU kids who I think they got 2 of their squad already, so they're primed for blood.
Like Saban making his final patrol around Pachinki. Looks like Pachinki's all clear.
Yeah, Saman, he's a tidy little housekeeper, making sure that there's no one left to interrupt the loot festival. Here's Moyes. He's gone back for more. He's loaded up the big dog, and he's hungry for more kills, more frags.
Yeah, that guided laser missile is hard to find ammo for. So yeah, we got to do a lot of looting. Make sure you got enough for in game. Make sure you at least have enough to take out one of those tanks.
I think
And-
Mike and June are going to the other recoil area. Not
There they go.
sure that they're going to try and recoil. Yeah.
Little do they know, Morty's team is heading there as well.
Oh, boys, just what are you doing,
no,
buddy?
the punching,
Oh,
the
he's giving
disrespect,
the punch.
boys.
The flex. Oh, Moyes. Moyes will be Moyes. Unfortunately, Moyes still has 2 teammates to get up. I don't know what C4 Daddy Payne's doing, but Moyes, oh, look at Captain, the tank. Oh, whoa. Steady on. What's going on? That's
At least
squad
laying
number
down
7.
fire. Ooh, and he gets another hit.
Ooh, big hits. Jeez, that thing shifts units, doesn't it? Look at it go.
Oh, they've got line of sight on him.
Oh, at least bringing the pain in the own tank. Shuffling north now.
Captain
I think.
says, "All right, come say that to my face."
Yeah, well, he's hull down now. You can see hiding the fragile body of the big rig, using only the turret armor to get shots back up the rank and file. Elise, head to head now. It's a
Ooh.
tank off.
A hit.
Oh, big bounces.
Wow.
Elise
Those
firing on
moving
the
shots
move.
are good on Elise's part. We got team captain's tank is smoking. He's got to back it up.
Night Sky's evacuating the building now. Elise, the dominant tanker in Saveni.
Elise with full health too.
Oh, side shots. Elise with a bad miss. Power sliding.
Oh, he's closing in. He's
Oh.
closing in for the kill.
I think that's the tank
Driving
equivalent
and
of
aiming
hip fire,
backwards
isn't it?
is crazy. Look at this.
Elise going, oh, that's a great hit. Oh, no, that's the wrong way to face the armor, Elise. No, the pressure is mounting.
Oh my gosh, this is a close one.
Elise is on fire. What a great comeback
Oh,
by
down
Captain.
goes Captain.
No. Oh, dear. The rest of the team.
I don't know how good
rescuing
that tank's
Elise
going to
there.
be for the rest of the match, but
No,
A win's a
no,
win.
No.
a win is a win.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for the rest of the lobby, that's good news. Another vehicle gone. This is AR, winner of the last matchup. Obviously, the designated driver today for squad number 8. Boys. Cheeky monkey over there, all on his own. Just always being annoying. Whoa. I love these close gunfights, Pickles. So much action with the big boomsticks.
It looks like Star's team only has one last teammate up. Oh, and there he goes.
Oh.
They've got Taylor possibly running for a recall now.
It reminds me of being a young human playing Quake back in the day as the best online shooter. and the most fun thing you could do is run around with rockets and just bash each other. It's great fun.
I've definitely been
Seeing
to
a
a
lot
few
more of it.
QuakeCons in my day.
Yeah, good fun, good giggles. Farouk.
There's Taylor getting
Holding
the
that
recall for
angle.
the teammates.
He's holding that angle, Farouk.
Oh my
Farouk.
goodness.
What? There's 3 squads here.
Looks like you got that
Farouk's
recall
red
off.
eyes.
There's 3 squads here?
Yeah, Farouk's got red eyes, who is not part of his squad. I think they've all come for the same revive. And that's the end of Red Eye's squad. It's all done. Night Sky has got the back door on Farouk, though, Pickles. This is looking like trouble times for the Farouk.
Oh, down goes Farouk.
Oh,
Come on,
no.
Farouk.
It's the end of the line for one of the monsters of PUBG Mobile. These recall centers have been a real troubling time for a lot of these squads.
Real hot spots. And it looks like after this zone close, we've got a hot spot. We've got 4 more recall spots left. Let's see if
Have a look at this. The big chopper town. There's both the choppers here for squad number 15. They've got 2 choppers and a vehicle, so they're looking real pretty.
and all that juicy loot that comes with those little areas of interest.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's that level 4 loot right there.
This is something I've seen a lot too. People running with their pans out, and a pretty cool little strategy to block incoming bullets.
Yeah. It's a game of percentages, mate. Got to run with the best options. I'd feel nervous just rotating in a car. I'm not gonna lie. I would just feel nervous. Oh, it's all happening up ahead here. Oh, let it rip, Taylor. Saman, that's not your friend. That's Angry Hoser.
Oh, let's see.
Angry
Better get
Hoser
out of
is
there,
not
Hoser.
stopping.
He's hitting those
Yeah.
shots. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's not out yet. One more. Saman,
He's
remorseless.
gonna get that last hit.
Hoser.
There we go.
Hoser.
Oh my gosh. I want to know the distance on that one.
Oh, I don't even think it was just Saman's team. I feel like there was more people shooting at him. It was just slowly felt so inevitable. Now they've still got a recoil up though, don't they, Pickle? Going to the eye in the sky. I think Angry Hose's team are.
Ari's team holding down Walmart.
This is Killshot and Co pushing in. They've got 1 knock here and 2 up, so this is going to be a tight little tussle. And that's a tank. And that tank will fit inside that door, boys and girls. Oh, this is bad news. This is such bad news.
Like Ari gave up on that revolt. Oh my gosh.
Yes, look at this. Come out, come out. There's a tank.
The sheer terror of getting pushed by 3 armed vehicles.
What are you gonna do here? Yeah, it's all over for the Hoser and his crew of merry misfits as squad number 8. They might have come to the tanks late, but they've certainly come to them hard, Pickles. Oh,
Ooh.
Saman really starting to exert some pressure here on the rest of the lobby.
Good Night Sky thinks he's about to take cover in Walmart.
No, Night
His
Sky.
surprise.
Don't stop.
That's not
Night Sky,
happening.
don't stop. Don't stop.
That's not safe either. Next. Oh, the flip car. GG's.
The car was upside down. The 3 squads belted it. Oh. Is there nowhere safe? I actually think this is a bit of a 200 IQ play, Pickles. Not having a skin on the tank. You can park it anywhere and people are like less likely to think that
That's
there's
true.
anyone in it.
That's true. Although They do have distinct. Oh, look at that jumping shot. That was nice.
Wow.
They do have distinct spawn areas, so yeah, if it's out of place, you can bet your bottom dollar someone's got the keys.
Look at Saman. Saman's coming. He has been remorseless. The caster's curse again as Saman eats a whole bunch of 5.56 from kill shot. Squad number 15 with the overlook though from the wizard tower up there. Oh, big shots! That is from a long way away.
Yeah, that's not easy to do with that RPG either.
Have a look at this. Have a look at the inside. People are firing RPGs in from everywhere. There's tanks, there's blown up vehicles. Saman! Saman clutching up! There's still someone outside in the tank. That's Iowa. Everyone's knocked inside. It's just people crawling around the perimeter. Meanwhile, squad number 15 having a good time, just throwing rockets in. Wow.
Team 15
Kill
all
shots
geared
back.
up. Team 8 is able to get the recovery with their one teammate, Fake Demon Kings, all the way down.
I would like to say that that was never in doubt, but that was in doubt the entire time proceedings were going on. And someone's just pulled in there as well. Squad number 8, I think, just turned up.
Constant action at Walmart right now.
That's C4 Daddy Payne, and he is laying out the law.
Oh.
Whoa, that didn't even go close.
Oh, an
He's
airway.
blown himself as a-
It was like, did you forget about this tank? I've got it.
This tank just comes around the corner. Hello. See you later. Oh, dear God, this mode is amazing. Squad number 15, you dirty grubs. Just camping it up. Loving life. Oh. Getting it all their own way there, they pickles.
Let's see if we can take out some of these helicopters. Some of these armed vehicles.
Yeah, I love this. The pettiness of it. It's like just I don't care. We can't kill you, but we're gonna blow up all your cars and all your vehicles. Oh!
And he goes
I take
down.
it back. He's in danger here, mate.
That tank's smoking.
He is in
It's
big
on fire.
danger. One well-placed RPG, it would be all over for Darkus and Co.
He locked onto the heli?
There
So you
is
get
going to
no
be nothing
vehicles.
there left. Yeah. You might have all the gear, but you're going to be walking out.
Looks like Cloud's gonna try to hide his last vehicle.
Trying to move it. He's trying to move that helicopter. Don't get in the helicopter, buddy. Don't get in the helicopter.
Oh, and these are those special chests that spawn every once in a while.
Ah, yeah. Yeah. That's why they got so much nice stuff. So their chopper is actually hidden from the squad up on the hill there, but they are outside the circle right now.
Well, they've got an escape plan for sure. We got AOA in the distance too.
Badman Jose on the way out, going past the carnage, the absolute carnage that is the Walmart battlefield. Oh dear. Have they run out of petrol or something? Are they just really aggressive? They're just ready to be angry.
It looks like this this next circle.
Oh, there's a tank there. Someone's just rolled up in a tank. I don't think that's a good thing.
Oh no, it was fate.
They're in the blue. They're all in the blue. Just leave, guys. Just leave. Just go. Wait.
Oof. On its last leg right there.
It might.
Oh, the wall
that
takes
one
that
didn't
missile.
connect.
Come on, Stingler.
This needs to be good. This needs to be good. Come on. This is for all the chocolate rations, mate. Just launch the rocket. Launch the rocket, my friend.
Oh,
There's
Lisa's down.
Elise. Elise is gone. Launch the rocket. He must be out of rockets. He's got to be out of rockets. Yeah, I think so. Are they going to go back and try and get their teammates? Oh my God, the bravery,
No way.
the foolhardiness.
No
Don't
way.
do it, my friends. Get out of that flaming wreck.
Oh, at least did get up, but they're oh, they got knocked again. Looks like Jose's about to take zone damage.
It's over. It's
That's
over.
it for them. Fate's the last one up on this team. And it looks like recalls are now closed.
Oh, dear me. They've got one chopper here to get out of here. They've done a good job, squad number 15. They've been naughty little grubs. They've camped this building, but it's come up trumps to them, and they've got 7 eliminations. Oh, wait. We're not safe yet. They're on the rotate, but that's squad number 8.
Oh. That helicopter is so fragile. Took out that whole team. Oh.
I'm pretty sure that Elise is chortling into the microphone right now. That seems like a fair result, to be frank. There was a lot of camping. Oh, this is ugly.
Root get a heal off. We'll see if he can get into zone. Just at the mercy of those missiles.
Squad number 8 have to be careful, Pickles. I mean, kill shot and it's all nice getting the clears there, and it is a lot of fun, but this is a very, very tough final circle. A lot of squads to get through yet. Still 9 teams remaining.
That's one of the last 2 houses in zone right there. One Saman is holding down.
Yeah. I mean, holding down is a very generous term for lying in the kitchen of a 2-stack, desperately hoping that none of these RPGs comes through my window.
Like he might be getting pushed.
Want to be in there.
He's definitely getting pushed.
Getting absolutely flogged. Everyone down there is making a bad decision.
Relapse is trying to see if he can get one of those missiles through the window at that distance.
Squad number 17 is about to be third-partied by squad number 8. Oh, here's the hero of the hour. Quan, Deadshot.
There goes his tank. Let's see if his teammates come out of that house and grab him. He is safe behind that blown-up tank now, but he's got a team on top of him as well.
Are you safe? And Quan's here, no, I'm completely safe. I'm safe. Come and get me. I'm safe. Honest, I'm safe. He's not safe. That's it for Quan. Quan's out. But his squad fights on. Safe is such a relative term in this mode, Pickles.
It looks like all the tanks are out of play now.
I think there's still one. I think squad number 8 still has a tank, don't they? A Foa's squad. Not a Foa's squad, sorry. Rager Killshot. Yeah, there you go.
Yep, they do.
Aoa. Yeah, Aoa. They're hiding it behind.
That's a good spot right here. Oh,
house.
wow. They're definitely going to... They've got the sweetest spot on the map right now.
That is not a good spot to be. Squad number 6. That is C4, Pappy and Co. Oh, dear. And this thing doesn't run out of ammo. Whoa! I think they're how did they manage to get that shot in? Oh, he's pulled up the UAV. Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Here comes the drone, baby.
They're about to find out why America does not have free healthcare.
Yeah, this is wild.
Oh my!
What is he doing? This is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing.
Oh my god!
This is amazing.
The accuracy is insane.
C4 Danny Payne is bringing it. What a fight back from C4 Danny Payne. Everyone feeling and enjoying the pleasant experience of death from above. C4 Daddy Payne, you absolute legend. You'd save that for the end, wouldn't you? You'd just be sitting there saving it, desperate.
OP strategy, OP strategy.
No. All the no's.
Hey, wait.
No,
oh my god.
No.
Thanks gonna clean that right up.
This is no.
Oh, that tree's not gonna help you, buddy. GG.
I knew before I even saw the tank, I was like, that's not that rotation. That's not gonna happen. Aoa exerting some pressure here again. 4
Fate
squads
somehow
left.
still alive.
Not for much longer, mate. That's not where you go. Oh, hello!
Oh my gosh. Oh, with 10 kills, he's cleaned up at least 5 of those here in the last minute.
He's just waltzed down in the middle of the room. He's like in a room full of school kids, and he's like, who's up next? And there's 20 of them coming at him. He's swinging the big 12-ounce gloves and taking people's names and numbers.
Down goes Fate.
No, and that's
That
it.
is a
That was
GG's
so great.
AOAA's team with the win.
12
again.
eliminations.
12 kills. Kill shot with 7.
That was wild. Did you see how they just sent the tank out alone? No top gunner, nothing. We'll just hold the compound. You go out there and see what happens. And all these rotating squads. Oh my goodness, that was the best. Absolutely loved it. Loved it.
He said, hold my drink.
Wow.
I got this.
Yeah.
Rotated on them and just gave him no choice but to just take that fire. That was great.
Squad number 2, that was quite Deadshot squad. They actually had a couple of top table finishes there at the end, which was pretty cool. But just lying down behind a vehicle, thinking about what they're going to do, and a tank just rolls up. Says, g'day. Boom. Thank you.
All right, I believe we got some replays coming up here soon in a second.
Let's see it, Pickle.
Oh, yep. There we go. Here goes this chopper trying to come into zone. AOAA shoots it right down with his team, hitting it with a rocket as well. That whole team goes down. They had 1 player left holding down that tree. And I'm not sure if he ever did make it into zone, but you don't want to be in that position, being downhill from somebody outside of zone, taking fire from a whole team, especially one that has a tank.
Yeah, that was wild. That was pretty wild. That was somewhat deserved, though. Squad number 15 had been holding that, and they had been peppering away at people in Walmart. They'd wrecked Elise's tilt as they rotated the tank high off the top turnbuckle. It was just a rough gig. And then as they made their sneaky little rotation in, negative Houston, sit down. Wow. Oh, here we go. We've got another replay for you. Gee, I hope this is that last rotation or the UAV. Let's go. Send it. Send it. Let me see. Oh, this is amazing. Look at this. Moyes. Moyes will be Moyes. The recall tower camping was out of control today, and Moyes showing why he is such a sneaky grub as he punches on for justice and a good time. For a good time, call Moyes. Wow. What an event. What an absolutely wild smash 'em, grab 'em event.
It's definitely the most fun I've had so far doing this, Bushka. This is such an awesome idea. Having a payload event, I believe this is a pretty unique thing for PUBG Mobile to be hosting. Usually we see a lot of classics, we see a lot of other stuff, but the payload thing was definitely an awesome change of pace.
Yeah, absolutely. I really adored the fact that there were so many people in here that I know are just stone cold killers, but it didn't matter. Like you've got to rotate through a hail of explosions and gunfire and UAVs and tanks and flamethrowers and those little drum-loaded grenades, and just wild, absolutely wild. I think this is an absolute 100% winner. I can't get over how much fun this was.
Absolutely, and to say thank you to Samsung once again for providing us with these beautiful tablets to watch this game on. Samsung's Galaxy's connectivity lets you pair the Tab S9 Plus with your smartphone and quickly share files or photos, or keep the conversation going with call and text continuity on your tablet.
Yeah, I did that
Samsung.
for the show. I transferred my talking points over so that I could do that, and that was very, very easy. So I was very happy.
Very sharp, very sleek device. And it comes with a stylus, which is pretty nice too. All right.
So we're going to be
While they tally up the scores, Bushka, what was your favorite part about that last game?
There was two. The one was the UAV, where they thought they had C4 Daddy Payne pinned, Then he just started slowly flying across the sky. Choo, choo, choo. Everyone's going down. And it's like, who is shooting us? There's just a dude up there dropping rockets on people. And the other one was the rotation. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think it was squad number 5. No, the rotation with the tank, yeah. Where it's like they try to rotate across the top of a hill. They only had to go like 100 meters to a house. And it was no chance. I think they got to the road. They got 50 meters over the top of that hill and it just exploded. There was that many shots and explosions and high explosive going on. It was brilliant. I couldn't stop laughing.
I really like the way that
stuff.
he had that tank positioned behind that house where just his barrel and just maybe 30% of the tank was exposed while he was firing at team across the map by shelter. Super good strategy, good positioning. And especially when that zone moved towards him, they had a really good advantage there. Everyone had to come to them, and they said, "Well, you know what? We've got a tank, and you're gonna have to deal with
What's
it."
your you're gonna have to play against, and they just sent the tank out. Iowa just went wandering. Go ham. Do whatever you want to do. You've saved you till now. Go and do what you got to do. Fine Deadshot's team playing very smart football. The top of the hill, they've got a car, they're ready to rotate and everything. Tank just turns up. God, see ya. Thanks very much for coming. No more calls required. We've got a winner. It was gold.
Oh yeah. One of my favorite things that happened that last game was seeing Walmart and just the rush of customers like a Black Friday, just team after team pushing into Walmart and fighting for that position, and it didn't work out. Didn't work out for a lot of them in the end.
Yeah, the Walmart thing, I think because as you get late game and you've got some coin to spend, that was very popular. You could buy the tank flare gun and all that kind of stuff. So that was absolutely something people could get a hold of, get involved with. And squad number 15, while all that was going on, they were just sitting there, peppering away. People are in Walmart, nothing was safe. Every doorway held an explosive possibility. I thought they were going to get, people were going to want to hit them. That was definitely something I saw coming.
Oh yeah, lots of great action that last game. Lots of fun. All 3 of these games. This event was just fantastic.
Yeah, I'm 100% going to be streaming some Payload content.
I am too.
Next week. Yeah. Too much giggle. Altogether too much giggle. I think it's poor old Farouk. But you know what? My mate Quan Deadshot. I think he finished 3rd and 4th in the last 2 games. So, I mean, he might not win it, but he'll be there or thereabouts. There's going to be a chance.
And once again, we're waiting on them to tally up these scores. I've got a feeling that that team that won the last 2 matches is going to be first place.
Oh yeah. Well, considering how many eliminations they had, over 20 eliminations in the last game. 20 elims plus the win. That's going to go a long way in this man's army.
That's extremely impressive, especially in a custom room full of all real players. Everyone's sweating. Everybody wants this cash prize. Getting 12 kills is insanely great.
I just loved the fact that it just didn't matter how good you were. You can't argue with a rocket. And people were using those things in CQC. Like we saw Moyes there. People are coming around the corner. They've got the UMP out. They're doing the jiggle peek and all that. It's like, see ya. Like, don't care. Here's a rocket. Have a rocket. Gonna fire it at your feet. Yeah.
Once again, going over the prizes for 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th place. What do we got, Bushka, for those who missed it at the beginning?
We've got a lot of cash, mate. We've got an awful lot of cash. And you know what they say, everything's great and fun, but cash makes the world go round. And there's a $10,000 prize pool, which is obviously the big ticket item. You get $1,000 for first place for each squad member. Plenty of UC, plenty of tank skins with that when you get involved in the Payload. 2nd place is $750, 3rd $500, and 4th $250. So fingers crossed that the Deadshot might feature on the podium. I won't look like a complete Barry, but it's going to be a close one. Lots of good prizes, lots of good giggles, and lots of good fun. The Fall Frenzy Showmatch has delivered across all fronts and KPIs. Ticking boxes, and absolutely dominating the PUBG Mobile universe for a short of electric time.
Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna be able to get a ton of great skins here. Lots of UC if that's what they're spending it on, with $1,000 cash prize for each teammate to take first place.
Yeah.
That'll go a long way. That'll get you a fully upgraded gun or two, possibly even an X suit.
Yep.
I'd love to know what they do with it.
But well, hang on there. We're still waiting on the scores to be tabulated. Apparently, the placings are a lot closer than we thought. We're going to be finding out very shortly who walks away the big gorilla on this one. But don't forget, we've been watching this using the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Plus, this beautiful, sleek device. Very durable, very tough, very fancy.
Oh,
The
yeah.
scores are in. Got the scores.
Scores are in.
I heard that. Okay, so in fourth place is Saman's team, the big squad. In third place is NRI. Well done, NRI. And do you want to take us through second and first there, Pickles?
All right, we got second place with Quan Deadshot's team.
Yeah, baby, the quad. Woohoo!
And
Flex it up. Go quad.
First place with $1,000 apiece is Killshot's team, which we saw winning these last two rounds. GG's, everyone. And that's going to be Fake Demon Kings, Rager, Killshot, and AAOA taking home that $1,000 juicy purse of a prize.
Good on them. Absolutely deserve it too. It was wonderful to see them embracing the spirit of tanks and getting out there in a bit of an armored tilt and just really breaking hearts. Breaking hearts and minds. So thank you so much for joining us here today for the Fall Frenzy Show Match. It's been a red hot extravaganza of payload, love, joy, and activity. I've been joined by Pickles. Check him out. He's got heaps of awesome content out there on the Tube and Facebook. One of the best humans around, Pickles.
Thank you so much, Bushka. Yeah, be sure, if you guys haven't checked out Bushka's channel, he's one of the most informative YouTubers on the app and has great content diving into weapon stats and gun skill and all that stuff. So be sure to give him a follow as well. Thank you so much, Bushka. Thank you. It was definitely a pleasure being a part of this.